ചേട്ടാ സ്കോറിങ് ഏത് ആപ്പിലാ? ക്രിക്കറ്റ്.
The first ball has gone through the air, and that's the Consolidation field, and that's the first runs on board in this tournament for the county 11.
തിരിച്ചിരി കേട്ടിരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? സ്കോർ കാണാനുണ്ട്. ഇത്രയും പോവും. ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ഇപ്പോൾ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ആയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം. ആ
Slides away beautifully by the batsman using the pace of the ball, and that'll be the first run from the bat for the county 11. Beautiful running between the wickets. Central batting there from the opening batsman. They're challenging every run possible. They know how crucial these runs are going to be. He taps it straight on the mid-on fielder. A lot of runs already leaking in this first over. A positive start from both the batsmen.
ചേട്ടാ സ്കോർ ലിങ്ക് ഒന്ന് അയക്കോ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ കേട്ടോ. ആ അവർ അമേസിൻ്റെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലുണ്ടാവും. ഇല്ല അല്ലേ? നമ്പർ പറഞ്ഞാൽ അമേസിൻ്റെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലിട്ടില്ല. എവിടെയാ? ചേട്ടാ ചേട്ടാ സ്കോർ ലിങ്ക് ഒന്ന് അയക്കാം ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ. അമേസ് അത് നോക്കി ലിങ്ക് അയക്കാറ്റോ എൻ്റെ? ആ ഹലോ. ഉണ്ട് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ആ അത് ഫുൾ ടൈം ഓണാണോ? ഇത് ഫുൾ ടൈം ഓണാണോ? ആ ഓക്കെ കേട്ടോ. സ്കോറിൻ്റെ ലിങ്ക് അയക്കാട്ടോ. ഇല്ല സ്കോറിൻ്റെ.
County 11, accelerating on and off the field. Great support from the pavilion end. Slow through the air, the batsman fails to make use of it. Smacks it straight to the cross fielder. Very well stopped by the fielder there. Flicks it away. There's a lot of speed on the ball. Batsman calling two for it. It's been engaging cricket so far in these 2 overs. Play cricket smoothly here. As the train rolls, we're getting ready for the 3rd over of the innings. Slow through the air once again. It's always going to be interesting to see what a batsman does when the ball is slow through the air. He could take a risk and go above the fielders. It is a power play after all. And that's exactly what he does. He goes above the cover fielder, powers it all the way for another boundary. The county are absolutely thrilled with that one. Flying through the air, landing one bounce in the fielder and mid off. That could have been expensive. Goes once again, but this time there's a fielder there to stop it. A good stop by the fielder there in the deep. He'll get the single from it though. A good ball there, quicker through the air, hitting that right area. In these short over games, that's what matters the most. Is keeping it consistently in the good lengths. The new ball can travel distances. Will the fielder get to it though? He will. And they come back for the second run. Beautiful delivery there, cunning. Spinners in the power play. It's always going to be interesting. He steps out, makes it a full toss. He just strokes it down to long on. Both the batsmen getting in touch now. The county 11 would want these batsmen to go in the long run. Takes it away once again. Another single. Jolting bowlers, these two. Cuts it very late, knowing the pace of the ball, straight into the hands of the fielder. A huge yes called by the non-striker. He bolts himself to the other end. Blanching the bat inside the circle. That's why put the fielder under pressure. Here we go then, Karan coming back for the second over. 4 overs done. It's 28 for no loss. This is quite a good start from the counter 11 batsman. Decent delivery there. He cuts it away. And that'll be a single. Low full toss. He stepped back in the crease. I think that's what made it a low full toss. Another single coming from the bat. He kneels down looking for the sweep shot. If he got some bat on it, that would have been flying to the fences. That'll be a wide signal by the umpire. A huge swing from the bat, but just the one run coming from it. Swing and a miss there. Seems like a spinner who plays with the space of the ball. He goes across the crease. He's trying to exploit the gap behind him. Here we go, down to the last ball of the over. Not a bad over from Karan so far. And that's fifth over done. It's third. A very, very quick one through the air. Both the batsmen, some good presence of mind there. They get that single across. The score is 33. There have only been 2 boundaries. The core principle just to keep rotating strike, no matter the outcome. Got away beautiful through the gaps. He plows through those fielders in the cover region. That's another boundary to add to the scoreboard. A very, Beautifully driven straight to the fielder, but they still get the single from it. And they call back for the second from the overthrow.
Good run.
And they will get it. It's a rapid running between the wickets by both these batsmen.
Next over.
A very good ball there. You can see the intent of both the batsmen. Well, that's why the loose ball. He kneels down just to place it away instead of powering it.
Video replay correct.
Flicks it away once again. Both the batsmen easily connecting with the middle of the bat. And that's the end of the overs from Amace Ali. 3 overs, 20 for no loss. A slight drinks break as we head on to the middle overs of this innings. The count 11 now, 45 for no loss after 6 overs.
Sam bro, Harish bro, going great bro.
Good over there for the count 11 batsman. 12 runs coming from it.
Playing well.
They're 5 runs away from the 50 mark.
Continue.
All you can do as a bowler of the Renegades is to keep it in those areas. Make the batsmen go for the big ones.
മത്സരം ഫസ്റ്റത്തെ സീസൺ ഒരു കളി എസ് എച്ച് കളിച്ചു. ഇപ്പം 17, ഞാൻ 9, സാം 9. ശരി.
Here we go then. Shahid Ahmed, the new bowler, into the attack. Right through the air. As a bowler now, you just want to break through as soon as possible before you want both these batsmen going deep into the innings. Quick one there. The keeper goes appealing aggressively. The umpire says reactionless. Could have been a very, very close call. A lot of attempts to cut the ball late. It all ends up in the keeper's hands. Pulls it away this time instead of cutting it. You get a single from it. But go to the leg side, you will have to get a boundary. The only way to get a boundary is to go above the fielders. There's a lot of fielders packed away in the deep region. He moves a lot behind stumps. Cutting in very late. There is a third man there. The ball would need a lot of pace if it wants to move across the fielder to the fences. Very, very close call. A bold call by the non-striker.
ഞാൻ ഷോട്ട് വന്ന് ഷഫിളായി ഷഫിളായി
A lot of attempts by both these batsmen to go for the backward V instead of hitting in front. And that is the end of 7th over. It's 47 for no loss. Just the 2 runs coming from that over. A very, very good over there by Shahid. The current run rate right now is at 6. It's been in 6 for the past 4 overs. The question is when the county 11 decide to accelerate. They've taken their time to be set in the crease. The team would want them to go for some big ones. You go then. GNA coming into the attack.
full പേരെന്താ?
Tries cutting it late once again.
Come on, accelerate. Accelerate. First session നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ പോയാൽ second session കുറച്ചുകൂടി aggressive. Shot.
When he pulls it above, has he gone all the way above?
Good shot.
Just goes above the fielder, and that is the boundary. Is there a sign of some hitting to be displayed?
അതായത് ഓരോ അവാർഡ് ഓരോരുത്തരും മാനസമാച്ച തന്നെയാണ് ബെസ്റ്റ് ബാറ്റർ ബെസ്റ്റ് ബോളർ എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സെക്കൻഡ് ബെസ്റ്റ് ബോളർക്കും സെക്കൻഡ് ബാറ്റർക്കും ബെസ്റ്റ് ബാറ്റർ അവാർഡ് കൊടുക്കും. ഓക്കെ.
Though they've realized they can go for boundaries front of the wicket, they're still going for the behind the wicket shots. Pulls it forward, he'll get a single from it. Both the batsmen now in their 20s. This is good to see if you want both the batsmen batting deep. Swing and a miss there. That's high in the air, and it's soaring high and above. First maximum of the Champions Trophy coming from Good ball there, cramping the batsman up for space. Keeper runs for it. The batsman were not going to go for the second anyways. He moves across, that is hammered away. There is no stopping that, that's another boundary. Two boundaries in the last 2 overs. Let's see how many more he can add up. Tries to make room for himself, but Shahid is too clever for that. Though he's slow through the air, he places it in the right areas. Batsman just tries to get some bat on it. He'll get a single.
വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് ട്രാക്കിനെ കിടപ്പുണ്ട് ട്രാക്കിനെ പൊട്ടി കിടപ്പുണ്ട് നമ്മൾ എല്ലാ ട്രാക്കിനും യെല്ലോ ബിബി ബിബി അവിടെ പാർക്കിംഗ് കട്ടിയില്ലേ ആ എവിടെ
Well, what a ball that is! Cramping up the batsman for space. Clever bowling. Though he might seem slow through the air, his brain moves rapidly, always thinking what to ball next. And that is what has gotten the wicket. Why the opener's roll there, completed by the batsman.
Good batting. Lovely.
Stand the pass for 21 of 36. Here we go, the new batsman out there, Evan. This is where the dilemma comes in. Do you carry on the momentum?
Harish 30 plus ആയല്ലോ 33 32 26 goal run rate 6 points ആണ് 7 bro
He flights it up. First ball. The first ball is always nerve-wracking when you're a batsman out there. No matter how easy the ball is, you still have second thoughts. He's well in the area. Minimal footwork there by the new batsman. Beautiful end to the over by Shah, despite conceding that one boundary. He has recovered beautifully to get a wicket in the over. Despite that wicket falling, the county 11 have done a good job at increasing the run rate. He's jumped from 6 to 7 in the last 2 overs. The team would want Harish to keep scoring those big ones, keep getting those boundaries, keep boosting that run rate.
അങ്ങോട്ട് തീർത്തടിക്കും മോളങ്ങോട്ട് നോക്കുക അടിക്കുക ആ അതന്നെ പറഞ്ഞു നിങ്ങൾ കയറി ഇങ്ങനെ വെറുതെ വെച്ചാൽ ആ അടിച്ചോ അങ്ങോട്ട് അടിക്കാൻ താന്നൂല്ലേ എന്റെ ഐഡിയ ഞാൻ കയറി അറിയില്ലേ
A change of ends here. It all matters on how the Renegades would start thinking here. They have to find another way to cram these batsmen up. Flat through the air. When you are in touch in a match, whatever you swing your bat, you will connect. Swings it once again. Lot of power gone to it. Staying in the edge. One bounce into the hands of the fielder. I thought, man, they will get the signal from it. Quick running between the wickets. Front through the air, that's gone high. And it's gone all the way for a 6. Levin's gone things underway with that 6. Swings that once again. He has the green light to go for those big shots now. Well, that's played very well. And that'll be another boundary. Ten overs done then. It's 79 for the loss of 1. The run rate right now creeping up to the 8 now. Shot is delivered there, quicker through the air. He cuts it away, he's standing on top of the ball. When you have that much space on the ball, you have the ticket to just stand on top of the ball, just hit it forwards. Batsman ending up at an impasse, wondering to go on the back foot or the front foot. Just defends it down. You're gonna bowl to him in a way that he does not get space, any width to swing his bat around. He is a strong man. Yes, that is what the bowler needs to do. That dipped down after it bounced. Batsman was not expecting that. A quick throw to the non-striker's end. Clever fielding there by the fielder. Well, that's a full toss. That's sent high in the air. The fielder wants to go across. Almost flipping his hands, and that's another maximum. That's the end of over number 11. 10 runs coming from it. It's 89 for the loss of 1. You give any sort of width or space to him, and he's gonna send it all the way across the boundary ropes. Tries flicking it. It does not connect well. Keeps the pads. New bowler into the attack now. Shark. Beautifully driven there. Irish now batting in his early 40s. It's a core principle in these short over games. You need one of the openers to bat through the entire innings. It gives the other batsman a free ticket to play however they want. A full toss dip down. The umpire signals out. The finger raises. The ball is dipping down. Batsman getting no real. By those runs going. With a couple of maximums in his hand, maybe he has to depart. New batsman out there, Deepak. The team can always fall back on that one opener. The bowlers of the Renegades have always maintained form despite those boundaries leaking here and there. It's all about keeping in those areas, waiting for the right opportunity. That clips the pad as well. Batsman standing still, not going front or back. Try to get some bat on it. That's signal leg by the umpire. Smacked away in the gaps. And the field does not get to it. That's another boundary. Effortless shot there by Harish. Pulled away, there is no square leg deep to save that boundary.
കേട്ടോട്ടെ.
12 overs done. The county now one way away from the 100 mark. They're 99 for the loss of 2. Smashes straight down the ground. Here we go then. Harish batting on 49. Beautiful delivery there, but then that has gone all the way. That went too far on the leg side. That'll be costly runs. He's got immense speed. Srijit just needs to control it, and he'll be a threat to the county 11 batsmen. Picks it away, and that is half century for Harish. Batting there from ball number 1, and at ball number 36, he has reached.
$36 ball.
Harish retires at 50. He'll have the opportunity to bat once again at the last. Beautiful innings from the opening. Rapid running into the wicket. Sensible cricket there from the batsman. And now there is completely completely new batsmen. Vijit and Deepak now, the 2 new batsmen out there. Swing and a miss there. Beautiful delivery there by Srijit. Could be a key death bowler for the Renegades, Srijit. Well, that's high in the air. Does the field get underneath? That's another catch taken. A crucial wicket, this one. It may not seem much, but this can impact in a huge way. Batsman trying swinging, trying to go for the big one. ends up in a fielder's hands. New batsman out there now, Srijat. Two batsmen who have never faced the ball till now. Two more balls left in the 13th over. Score now 106 for the loss of 3.
13.
Beautiful delivery there. Swerving left and right. This is going to be tricky for both the batsmen now. How will they get the things? Flicks it late and he'll get the first runs on board for himself. That's the end of over number 13. Score now 107 for the loss of 3. 8 runs and 1 wicket coming from it. After that first over from Srijat, he has recovered beautifully in the second over. A good sign for the Renegades.
Triple 08 വണ്ടി നമ്പർ ആരുടെയോ?
008. He tries swinging his arms around. As both the batsmen, you have to get some time to settle yourself for the death overs. Is that big enough? That is the question. 3 fielders running for it. No one reaches for it. That could have been a crucial wicket. Could have resulted in a collapse in the batting lineup. Though we're into the last 5 overs, the batsmen need to be careful. They do not have a lot of wickets to fall back on if they lose any now. Yorker there, almost slipping the stumps. This is good bowling by the new bowler Krishnan. Swings it across, that is in the gaps, perfectly in the gaps. That did stop in the downfield. Very slow outfield, it was a bit clay early in the morning. It's going to take some power if you want to get those boundaries through the ground. Flicks it late. Very beautiful stop there. That is peak anticipation there by the fielder inside the square leg region. Goes to the big one. He clips inside ends. 2 is the call. Will they get 2? They will get 2. Aggressive running team of wickets, just like the train that is just moving. That is the end of over number 14. It's 111 for the loss of 3. Absolute thunder of a delivery there by Srijat. If the Renegades can restrict this over from a lot of runs, it could be very crucial looking at the total overall. And now the fast delivery straight to the hands of the final fielder. He puts a lot of effort into that ball. One good Yorker, and that could be the job done for Srijat. Flips the bat once again, and the appeals go up. It will result in a dot ball. The run rate has not increased in the past few overs from 7. This is good bowling from the Renegades. Keeping it tight on the areas. Not giving much width for the batsman. As I said, not much width. Just keeping it on the stumps. It's all about restricting those boundaries. Who saves more boundaries might get the result in their hand in the end. Another ball straight to the body of the batsman. He just swings his arms around. Good over shaping up here for Srijat and the Renegades. Two cut on the leg side, that's well kept by the batsman, stopping some crucial runs. Plays away well, that is beautifully cut away. Shot of sheer elegance. Huge back speed there. This is good signs for the County 11 team. Both the batsmen now finding the middle of the bat. 15 overs done. 18 balls left in this innings now. It's 121 for the loss of 3. We're into the last 3 overs of this innings so far. We saw a beautiful opening stance by both the batsmen. From there on, it's been tight bowling and restrictive fielding from the Renegades. It's been in both teams' hands so far. Let's see how this innings can pan out. Bit of a slow one there to start the over by Krishnan. If you're a batsman, you see a slower delivery being pitched at you. There is only one instinct that can guide you all the way. What a shot that is! Flat as you like it. And we wait for the call, whether it's a 6 or what a ball that is, what a reply by Krishnan. Clever bowling there. This is when that opening stance matters. They did not lose any wickets in the first 6 overs. That's why they have a free ticket to send in batsmen who can just go. Are now 120, 122. It's going to 128 for the loss of 4. New batsman out there to face the last couple of overs. Suraj. Good delivery there. And Suraj gets on the mark. Is tapping it away to the point region. What a shot that is once again. Has gone all the way. And that has gone all the way once again above and beyond the rope. Two maximums in the over so far. Despite the wicket falling, they can afford it. Despite the wicket falling, they've got 2 crucial maximums. He tries placing it behind the stumps, and that'll be a wide signal by the umpire. This is when you start thinking as a bowler. Do you start changing your lengths and lines? Go through the air. Clever bowling by Krishnan. 16 overs done. 12 more balls left in this innings. It's 137 for the loss of 4. Absolutely magnificent. What a shot that is. Soaring high above the clouds. Quite the power hitter for the county 11. Clever bowling there by the bowler. Well shot. The outfield is slow in that region. We've seen that before. Slow through the air, deceiving the batsman. Well, that is just a free finger bat, isn't it? You have all the freedom in the world. Just swing your anyone's. A very good ball there. Oh, what a strike that is. Timed to absolute perfection. Another maximum from the bat of it's 155 for the loss of 4. We're down to the last over. 18 big runs coming from that 17th over. The county 11 absolutely thrilled with that over. Power hitting from both the batsmen in the over. We're down to the last 6 balls of the first innings of match number 1. Here we go then. We've seen everything in this first innings. Clever bowling, fast running between the wickets, some raw hitting from the batsman. And now we're down to the last 6 balls of the first innings to be bowled by Shahid. He has been the most economical bowler for the Renegade so far, just conceding 8 in 2 overs. Good ball there. It is quite the daring move to go for a spinner in the last over. But the way Shahid has bowled, it would really make sense if he didn't bowl. A full toss and a catch drop. It's all happening out there in those 22 yards. It's an absolutely nerve-wracking moment for both the batsman and the bowler. 4 more balls left. Swings it across. 1 bounce into the hands of the long fielder. Is there a call for 2? A lot of calls coming from outside the ground. The team is absolutely pumped on off the ground. Go then 3 more balls left. Pulls it away. Does not get through the gaps. It is quite slow outfield in the region. You have to go through the air if you want any boundaries now. So far a good over here by Shahid in this last over. 2 more balls left. The more you wait, the more the tension rises. Srijit batting on 32 of 18. He's the go-to man for the county 11. Swing and a miss. What a ball that is from Shahid. 1 more ball left. So far he's only conceded 3 runs. What a last over this could be by Shahid under pressure. 1 more ball left in this innings. And that's it now. What an over. The Renegades ask and just to think, there will be more matches, more innings, more moments like these.
ഇപ്പൊ ഔട്ടായത് ശ്രീധർ
safe, reliable, and comfort travel every time. The CNI builders and CNI homes where visions become reality. With a focus on quality, innovation, and customer trust, they craft modern residential and commercial spaces that blend style with functionality. Banawal Topumbadi is a refreshing Malabar style drink made with ripe bananas, roasted flattened rice, chilled milk, nuts, and a hint of sugar or honey. They offer snacks, faludas, and shakes with rich flavors. Our other Marathon sponsor, V Developers and Roofings. They are a professional roofing solutions provider dedicated to delivering high quality, durable, and aesthetically appealing roofing systems. With a focus on both residential and commercial projects, the company combines modern technology with expert engineering to offer long lasting roofing services tailored to customer needs. Discover Sports is a dynamic sports event management company dedicated to creating world class experiences. From school tournaments to corporate leagues and marathons, they plan, organize, and execute events that inspire participation, performance, and passion. Discover Sports doesn't just manage events, it creates sporting moments that inspire, unite, and leave a lasting impact. Travel Rights is a travel agency that specializes in creating customized domestic and international tour packages to suit a wide range of traveler needs. Whether you're planning a honeymoon, a family vacation, or a solo trip, they deliver affordable deals, expert advice, and tailored itineraries to ensure unforgettable travel experiences. For your food needs, you can pursue Signature by Chef Rahi. It's a Cochin-based food consulting company, signature restaurant, and fine dining customized catering service. The brand specializes in delivering premium culinary experiences. One of its highlights is the fine delicacy, offering exquisite dishes crafted with passion and expertise. And the final sponsor of the best batter and bowler is the Antcon, who is a proud subsidiary of Adcon Contracting LLC. Leveraging the reputation and resources of their parent company, they deliver comprehensive general trading services specializing in sourcing and supplying high quality materials and equipment for diverse construction and infrastructure projects. We maintain the same commitment to excellence, quality, and client satisfaction that has made Adcon Contracting a trusted name in the UAE. And with that, I request the players to get on with their exercises. I request them to make their way onto the ground for the second innings. The chase coming up of the second innings of the first match of the Champions Trophy 2025.
Match. Off ആയി.
അടുത്ത മാച്ചിന് മുമ്പേ
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞതെല്ലാം ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യും. ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ കുറമേക്ക് ഓഫ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചേക്കണേ. പക്ഷേ മാച്ച് തുടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ സപ്പോസ് ടു ഐ എം എന്താണ് റിക്വയർഡ് ഓർഡർ ടു കീപ്പ് ഇറ്റ് ഓൺ ദി എൻറ്റയർ ടൈം. സോ ഐ കാൺ ടോക്ക് എനിത്തിങ് എൽസ് അതർ ദാൻ കമൻട്രി. സോ ഐ ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ലിറ്റർ ഒക്കെ മാച്ച് തുടങ്ങാറ്. ഓരോ ഇന്നിങ്സ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് ഈ ടൈം കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. ഐ ക്യാൻ ടേൺ ഇറ്റ് ഓൺ ആൻഡ് ഓഫ്, ബട്ട് ദെൻ ഐ എം നോട്ട് സപ്പോസ് ടു. ബൈ.
First ball of the run chase. Batsman swings his bat around, trying to get some early boundaries. It is the power play. How the batsman bat in the opening over? That's what sets the tone later into this run chase. Pressing in back once again. Quick running between the wickets. Oh, very, very lightning quick throw there by the fielder. Cuts it late, one bounce into the hands. Oh, miss, this is confusion. Very, very, very close call there. Lot of stuff already happening out there in those pitches. The players there. Another close call, but this one is going to fly to the fences. Will the fielder get to it? He does not. He got some batch on it, and that's what helped its way to the ropes. First boundary on board for the Renagade Lions. What a shot that is. There's a fielder plays there.